Hi, good morning, folks. Game day. Let's get this going. All right, as your host this morning, I'm half awake, so I'm just going to try to wing it and talk to you guys a bit about today. And we will look at the lineup and practice, talk about it, see what we think of some of these things, because I am not too sure, guys, I'm not too sure what to think today. You know, I'm just not sure. I feel good about the game. So maybe I'll just go with that. I feel good about our chances today. I like our chances better than I did New Jersey. And we hung around that New Jersey game, even though they really outshot us bad in the opening 40 minutes or 35 minutes till we kind of got our game going, I thought. Okay, let's look at the potential lineup. All right, first line, we of course see Skinner, Thompson, and Tuck. On the second line, Peterka, Cousins, and Quinn, who keep impressing more and more, I find. They really keep impressing. On the third line, we got Olofsson on the left side with Middlestat, Hinostroza. And on the fourth line, Gergensons, Jost, and Okposo, who make up a pretty solid fourth line. And then we have Asplund on the outside with Krebs. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with Krebs, guys. At this point, I just don't know. He needs to wake up. Okay, our first pairing blue liners are Samuelson and Dahlin. And then we got Power, Jokiharju, Fitzgerald, Lyubushkin, and Pilot on the outside. And in nets, we have Anderson and UPL. I would think UPL will get the start. That's just what I think. I think he should get the start. It would make sense if he got the start, and I can go on and on about that. I don't want to continue about a continuation of yesterday's video. So we are kind of in a must-win. Hate to say we are, you know. I don't want to go to 9-13 when we can go to 10-12. I want to stay as close to 500 as possible and try to get there. So we've got to get back to 500 somehow. And if we start losing all these games, all of a sudden we're right down in the bottom 5 of the league again, guys. And it's another long season that we have to somehow tolerate. And I don't think our fan base is going to be cool with that. We've got to have a more competitive squad this year than what we've seen after this losing streak. We want to see them resurrect themselves. We want to see them bring themselves back. We want to get back those 8 losses if we can, chip away at it, and then maybe, because as the problem is with a long-ass losing streak like that, guys, it takes maybe 20 good games to catch it up. You know what I mean? You got to go 12-4-4 to make up for that 0-8. And it's not going to be an easy task. It's just not. If we do it. That's an if. There's no way to know. So I'm hoping that the boys just chip away at this one win at a time. We've got to somehow tighten up defensively. I don't know if we will this year. We might have to make a lot of mistakes defensively all year till we get hurt enough to understand that this league, yes, you can play the transition, and yes, you can skate. And that's one thing we've established, guys. We are one of the better offensive teams in this league now. We are. That is for sure. And this is a young squad doing it. Let's keep that in mind. This is a young team, the youngest team in hockey. And we're right now, I believe we're number 3 in offense. So it's not bad. There's good signs, telltale signs of the future of this team. How we react against the powerhouse teams is important. So it's this is another opportunity today for us to go into this and, step on them. Step on them in their age. This is an aging team over there, and they're still good. They're not one of the, I would say the oldest teams in the league, but they're aging over in Tampa. Their core, and this is an opportunity for the kids just to fly high tonight and throw us a win that, they got to throw us a bone is what I'm saying. They need to throw the fans a bone and say, listen, we're developing. The plan is going forward. Be patient with us. All and wins like tonight, a win like tonight would be a good telltale sign for that be patient, folks, be patient. They're kind of telling us, I would love nothing more than to see the Sabres just rout these guys tonight, and we're just tripping after, saying, my goodness, this team, there's no way to know. And I'm good with that. I'm kind of good with a season like that. As long as we stay competitive all year, guys, I don't want to fall into this trap that we've had in our past, where when we go downward and we spiral downward, we're not even competitive anymore. And I don't want to go there. And that's what was scary about that 8-game losing streak. But the telltale sign of that 8-game losing streak is we did stay competitive. We did. We just were letting in a hell of a lot of goals. And tonight we'll see if the Samuelsson factor really kicks in again. I'm hoping so. It's kind of interesting. They got Olofsson on the left side. Just look, I don't disagree with it. It's his natural side. So let's see what happens. That's why when people always say we need right shot defense. Well, Olofsson's proof of that on the offense. That no, you can go against the grain. You can go against the grain sometimes. Sometimes you got to just believe that your talent's going to do it, And I think we got a pretty good lineup I'm looking at here. It feels good to see the names back that we're missing. That's another thing. Please, no injuries, please, As long as we compete hard tonight and the boys make us proud, I'm good with the score at the end of the night. I am. I just want to see them not look stupid out there. Just don't look dumb out there. Because this experienced squad is going to come in ready. They're starting to get their game going, if you noticed in Tampa. They're starting to put wins together. So, this is the best time to get them. Right when maybe they're feeling a little good about themselves. Might be the best time to jump all over these guys. It's going to be a tough one, guys. It will be a tough one, but I'm expecting to win this game. I'm just going to say it. I'm expecting to win this game. Something I like about it. I got a good feel about it, so we'll see. We'll see tonight. All right, guys. Done. Let's go Buffalo. Let's get this guy. Let's get these guys. Let's get these, I guess, defending conference champions, we can call them now. And let's give the fans something to cheer about. My goodness, we sure could use it. We don't want to fall into another rut, guys. 9-12, 10-12 looks a lot better to me than 9-13. So we shall see by the end of the night. See you tonight, guys.